Hey everyone, I'm Ethan from Team 125, and today I've got a review on some gear for you. We're going to be reviewing the Jetboil stove series. Yes, I am that guy who constantly puts this stuff back in the package to keep it looking nice and new. A little bit about the company if you're not familiar with them. They were founded back in 2001 with the idea of pretty much just building some very nice, very lightweight backpacking stoves. This one that I've got here is about 4 years old. I paid about $120 for it way back when. You know, obviously they have prices ranging from about $65 to $200 depending on what you're looking for. I went with one of the more mid-sized ones. It made more sense to me at the time. Obviously, we'll have the link in the description if you guys decide that this is something you want to have for your, your own little gear collection. But first, I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that it, kind of has inside of it. So, got a little pot holder, arms fold out. You can store the fuel inside of it, which is another nice thing. Pretty much everything that you need to cook with it, you can store all inside of it, which is a beautiful little thing. I've even got the coffee press attachment because I'm gonna have coffee. But one of the cool things about this is that unlike most stoves, this one does have a little push button igniter. So that's one of the things. Some people say they wear out kind of quickly, but I've not had a single issue with mine yet, and I've had mine for a fair bit of time. Yeah, obviously, you can still get other models of this particular stove, not exactly the Sol, but if you wanted to say like the Flash or the type, the SUMO, any of the fun ones out there that are a little bit larger. Because this one is designed to be a little bit smaller. That's the downside to it. It does have a very nice little stand, which kind of makes it very stable, and that's one of the things I do like a lot about this. One of the cool things about this is that with this particular fuel, the Jetboil fuel, it'll work in temperatures down to about 20 degrees and up from there. The main thing that I fell in love with about this is that its performance is it's tough to beat. It'll boil the pot of water in about 2 minutes, which is quite quick. But the downside is that if you're cooking for a large group of people, you're boiling a couple pots of water, especially if you're doing the backpacking, food style stuff. One of the other things that I'm not 100% on with yet is if they say it works best with the Jetboil fuel. I've not tried any of the others. I got a good deal on the Jetboil fuel when I bought it, so I had a fair bit of that laying around. Overall, it's a very nice stove. I do like it a lot. It does have a lot of cool features to it, and it goes together fairly easy too, which is another huge plus. It's already ready to go. You even get the coffee press if you want to do that option as well. I think that was like an extra $8 add-on or something like that. We're gonna put a score on this for our Team 125 overlanding score system. For cost, it's out of 5, we're gonna give it a 3. It's a little pricey. It's not the most expensive one out there. It's also not the cheapest out there by any means. I've seen versions of stoves like this that come with some pretty cheap materials, up to $200, no problem. Quality, I'd give it a full 5. It's got a lot of very nice stuff to it. In my 4 years, I've not beaten it up and had it fall apart on me in any capacity yet. I have not worn out this little cover on it as well. So it's very well built, very sturdy, and as you see, it's not going to just tip over on you unless you put it on something super unstable. Perceived value, I'm going to give it a 3. Obviously, you spend $120 on a stove, you're kind of expecting, especially a small backpacking stove, you're expecting, the best of the best. It's amazing, it really is, but still, $120 is a bit much to spend on a stove that you use once in a great while. Usefulness for overlanding, it's 1. This is something that's great if you're going to make coffee for, you and another person or even just yourself. But there's 14,000 other stoves out there that you can go with that'd be better for overlanding. If you're going backpacking or even if you're doing a small camping trip, this is going to be tough to beat. It really is. Overall, we give it out of 20, we give it a 12. Very good gear, but that's also counting it for, overlanding. If this was backpacking, this might score higher, but that's what we're going with today. If you like the video, go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more gear reviews or more anything, go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate that. It lets us know that you like what we're doing, and it lets us know to continue doing it. Obviously, we'll have all the links in the description, so that way if you decide that this is something that you want to get, you find places to get it and get you the best deal for you. So thank you, and have a good day.